What does it take to become the best in the world at solitaire? Well, today we're going to meet Tindley to see what a day in the life is like for a world solitaire champion. What does a solitaire champion look like?
Hello! Hi!
Like that! You're so pretty!
Okay. I can't wait to show you what my life looks like.
All right, let's do it. I'm dying to know, as a solitaire champion, tell us a little bit about yourself. I know we caught you on a Sunday.
On Sundays, it is a day of rest for us. I woke up, I went outside and played with the dogs. There's 2 dogs. I played a couple games of Solitaire Cash. So I'll sit here, I'll send the ball to her, she'll then find it, and while she's gone, I'm just playing a game. Went to church, checked on the garden.
So this is the garden.
Yeah, this is the time of season where I come in and I take it all out. I'll stop and I'll play a little Solitaire Cash here and there. Found out that the garden is starting to sprout. So what is it, sage and chives?
Oh, that's food. That's crazy.
This is real food.
That's chives.
Yeah. So we planted strawberries, watermelons over here, snap peas, lettuce. I like doing lettuce.
No big deal. You just grow your own food. What?
I
Crazy.
think I just have like ADHD.
I think, yeah, that makes sense.
I have 4 kids. They have extremely busy lives. My daughter's at art right now. She takes private art lessons on Sundays. She just started this last week. She's pretty talented. Sometimes on Sundays, I actually have a dance competition. Both of my daughters are competitive dancers. During the week, it's about getting them up, getting them out the door, and then I work usually from about 5 or 6 o'clock on. I'm doing my second shift, which is being a full-time mom, driving them to and from guitar, ballet, art, basketball, tennis. My husband plays the drums. I grew up playing the piano. My daughter, my older son, and my youngest daughter all play piano. And my 8th grader has become a dungeon master.
So it's genetic. What you have is genetic. Every single person in your family operates like there's 72 hours in a day. Is what?
We have our gecko. We have a leopard gecko named Blue. You make us all so happy. You do. Just another part of my crazy life. We have our bird.
Oh my goodness.
He's in here. So we're just a very full house. I love it, but I do struggle to find ways that I can relax. And I started playing Solitaire Cash a few years ago because I found I liked being able to relax in a game setting. People ask me, why don't you just play the solitaire that comes on your phone? And I'm like, I don't know. I have to be competing. It's the challenges. I love whack-a-mole. Ultimate Rewards is one of my favorites. I love like the alphabet challenge. There's something about that for me, it's just a scratch. And so that's why I'm doing it all the time. Solitaire Cash is something I do to kind of like start my days. In the morning, I do it as I'm making breakfast. At night, after work, I love to just kind of calm down from the day. During the weekends, you can find me playing it and watching the Masters. I do it throughout my day. It's kind of crazy.
Okay, and that's why she's a champion.
This is why no one was surprised I was going to the World Championships, because like I wanted to start running again. So I didn't just start running, I signed up for a marathon.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's just not what I was expecting. Like, you'd think someone who is so good at solitaire that they became a world champion. I imagine a guy in his basement that doesn't see people.
I kind of imagine that too. One of the reasons I wanted to go to World Solitaire Cash, the championships, is I wanted to see who everyone else was.
Yeah.
This is my favorite place to play. So this is where I was sitting on December 30th. The house was abuzz, all the kids were doing things, and I realized that there was this game I had a token for. So I played it, and I don't think I really realized it. It was like, you're number 3. And then I looked at the little info, and it said top 5 qualify for Miami. And I was like, what? And I screen recorded when I won. The next day, I finally said to my husband and the rest of the family, I said, you're not gonna believe this, but that game that everyone's watching me play, like, I think I'm in the World Championship. My husband, who came with me to the World Solitaire Cash, is a big supporter. She was so excited and so proud. And I'll never forget, I was saying to my husband, oh my gosh, other people play this way. And he said, don't change your strategy tonight.
Your husband's helping you with the game plan.
And then I got into the top echelon, and I was really proud of myself.
One of the best parts of Solitaire Cash is that you win actual real cash, especially when you went to the championship.
Yes.
So what do you do with some of that cash?
So I love to like gift something for my husband. Like my husband and I went out to a really nice dinner while we were in Miami. You know, buy myself a treat. In a way, I kind of almost justify all the little treats I give myself by like, oh, well, I won that in Solitaire Solitaire Cash.
And that's how you become a champion.
I
You do
guess-
30 things, you grow your own food,
You
you
raise
rescue
2 dogs.
animals, you have 4 kids,
You run.
you have a husband, you run. You're a full-time corporate strategist. And then in between that, you play some solitaire. And that's how you become a world champion.
Because Tindley is such a superhero both in and outside of the game, she now has her very own collectible hero card, which you can collect in the game right now.
Say bye-bye, Solitaire Cash. Thanks for making my mommy so happy.